cool little 60 piece. That's only the neck though.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using nigga songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Let some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let them rock you to sleep, true colors better believe them. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a ruler. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth of Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wooty-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back, we ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God, nigga.
That woo-woo, something. I know the police listening, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that woo-woo, something. Nigga, cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
4XTRAZ losing that hand. A lot of people thought that this is a conspiracy theory. A lot of people thought that this could possibly be AI. But it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think reports that came back and said that 4XTRAZ actually only lost 2 fingers. While it looks like he blew up the whole entire hand, in all actuality, he only lost 2 fingers. Now, one of the people who would be very outspoken about this thing, you understand what I'm saying, is Aaron the plumber. For some reason...
What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper Tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good that you can use. Technology, though, you ain't finna get nobody's college, though, big dog. Tap in with that tap in and make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Y'all know that it's Saturday, so I don't like to hold y'all too much with a long intro on Saturday, but I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, get involved in this good content. It's that Newsing 10 you can use 10. It's some good knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though. Trap News Network giving us what we need on a good Saturday night. You feel me? We're finna jump into this content without further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Aaron the plumber would use this moment to troll 4XTRAZ. So let's get off into that.
Hey, Bradesky, tell 4Nubs I challenge him to a handball match. Let's see who can juggle better.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, though? Aaron the plumber didn't want none. It's always crazy how people wait till you down, you in jail, you hurt, or whatever, to have energy that they would never have for you before. And you know what? At this point, what I be saying is, basically, in a long story short, I respect everybody who know to keep it behind closed doors, keep it behind the camera, keep it when they know somebody, whatever, blah blah blah. Because all this is showing all this is showing is, if Aaron the plumber ever was around 4XTRAZ when 4XTRAZ was at top peak condition, Aaron the plumber would have been afraid.
The real way. Hey, you see what happens, Bradesky, when you do the devil's work? You know what I'm saying? You surround yourself with people like Adam 16 in a real way. Adam 16 probably gave them fireworks in a real way. Bradesky, kaboom, this hand, there you go. Ooh, whiskey, you're done for, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be a big bad wolf, trying to bully people. You see how you did 607?
You know what's crazy? 4XTRAZ never came at Aaron the plumber, so it's like, oh, you trying to be a bully, When grown men say other grown men are being bullies or trying to be bullies, I just see a weak grown man. You're a grown man. How are you getting bullied by another grown man? oh, you just trying to be a bully. You trying to be a bully. It sounds like you're weak and you want somebody to feel sorry for you. That's all I heard was, I'm weak and I need someone to feel sorry for me.
Kabloom! Now he need 4 extra fingers. You know what I'm saying? Call that man 4 nubs in a real way. But that's keep finna be walking like this.
Oh, one thing about LA, bro. One thing about them California dudes, you hear me? Hey, one thing about them I can say, I'm gonna give it to them now. They gonna catch that back fade. Yeah, they gonna catch that back fade. Now, one of the most, I don't know, this is one of the most unexpected people who we would have thought to catch the back fade, though, in all honesty. King Peele, Pomona, Palomar's Park, Pyro, King Peele says he got the back fade for 4XTRAZ. No. He don't.
No, he's just trying to figure out how to get in where he fit in. He's trying to make himself relevant. It's all this is, lately all we've been seeing is a whole bunch of grown-ass men trying to figure out how they could be involved in other grown-ass men and all that. Like, nobody's actually doing any content. This is 100% turned into a full-blown soap opera, and how can I get some attention? This turned into an episode of Ooh, Look at Me.
Thought it was gangster, Irma. The Aaron the plumber won't sit up there, you understand me, and throw rocks and hide his hand when he live in a glass house with a glass jaw, you hear me? So let's get off into King Peele. Don't thought that was gangster. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, Aaron the plumber talking crazy about the double 4XTRAZ. Let's get off into it, Peele.
Yo, Aaron the plumber, look, check this out, my. You got on this mother and you was trolling 4XTRAZ, talking about let's juggle and all kind of weird shit and calling 4 dubs. Nigga, I feel like you a whole nigga for doing that, nigga. You ain't got no respect for what a got going on and what he going through. Nigga, this ain't no internet shit. Nigga hurt his hand and you all here on some weird shit, nigga. You need to get active. You already lost your mother street cred. You already got caught snitching in your paperwork. You's a weird now you lost your mother page. Keep popping and nigga, you getting banned from the West Coast. You lame nigga. Aaron the plumber. Line it up. Weird. You like 5'6". You itty bitty bitch.
Keep this thing all the way solid, Jerry. I don't thought it was
Let's just keep watching.
it's gangster. That Aaron the plumber is making fun of his disability, but at the same time, bro, it's all fair and game. This here, the internet, bro, ain't no rules and regulations that come with the internet. Plus, when you see people, you gotta dig me, that's underneath the act of a bully, and I'm not saying that that's what 4XTRAZ was in my eyes, but clearly in a whole bunch of people's eyes, they look at 4XTRAZ like a bully. So, hey, man, like, while it may be true that it's not cool at all to joke about this type of stuff, it's one thing to make like run-off jokes and a joke that he would probably think was even humorous himself. It's another thing to then just make fun of the fact that, hey, bro, your hand gone. Ha, 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 ha. Your hand
Well,
gone.
yeah, he's definitely making fun of the fact. That's without a question.
Oh, neeny, boo, boo, you ain't got a hand. That's how I feel like you end up losing your hand. You know, hell no, we ain't doing that type of, we ain't roasting them like that over here, man. Yeah, hell no. Because I feel like once you get to nitpicking like that, that's when your hand come up missing. And I ain't got time for that, Peele. So them little bitty
You
jokes.
know, it's always an interesting thing when people be like, oh, it came up missing. Something can't come up missing, because if it's missing, then it's missing, then it didn't come up. It never came up, that's why it was missing. I always thought that was interesting when people said that, oh yeah, you know, blah, 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 it came up missing. Well, if it came up missing, it never came up. Right? I'm just
And I'm throwing in there, it ain't really to insult him. You know what I'm saying? Like that boy Aaron the plumber. Aaron the plumber is making fun that he is disabled now. He will never, ever use that hand again, man. And that's kind of the point that Aaron the plumber is driving home. But as y'all was able to see, that boy King Peele said, I don't thought it was really gangster that you done it like that, Jeremy. And furthermore, whenever you drop your nuts, now, King Peele wouldn't be the only one to chime in. In fact, what's the little dog name? DMac from Rollin 90's Crips. He chimed in too, but y'all would be surprised who chimed in from behind bars, Peele. So after the DMac,
talking about how Jab 5 chimed in and showed love.
we're gonna get off into the last person that has something to say here, ma. And I'm assuming that y'all already know that it's tiny explosive for it. Let's just throw it out there. But let's get off into what DMac had to say here, ma.
Okay. Top tier crasher back online. And I have some words and some feelings. Aaron the plumber. I was with you, bro. He was going good. You was doing good, my man. You was doing good, my man. The turtle, everything was doing good. All that, bro. But now, bro, you just did some Mark shit. Some totally buster shit. You wasn't trying to talk nothing about fading, doing none of that shit. Wasn't on that or whatever, this and that. And now that 4XTRAZ then blew his hand.
Now you got all the animosity, but niggas ain't have none of that issue before.
Hand off. You want to get on social media and clown and act like that shit is cool, and somebody has an injury to something that's probably meaningful to him or means a lot to him. His hands, nigga. What he was trying to use probably on you. And now I'm just wondering, like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? Are you chasing clout? Because now, shit, I might just want to chase some clout, nigga. I get down with your big bust, and I guarantee you, I'll put you down like Pornhub, man. R.I.P. to Cuz.
Pornhub, man? I definitely missed that one. I don't know anything about that.
But, bro, stop that shit, my nigga. What are you doing? You wasn't trying to do nothing when Cuz had both of his hands. And now you're popping it online, social media. Nigga gonna have to stuff your little turtle in the shell, man. For sure.
Stuffing the turtle back into the shell is crazy.
See what I'm saying, man? So we need to see about setting up a match between me and yo bust. And let's see how much you popping and all that. You said you ain't gonna fight nobody above you or whatever this and that, nigga. I'm smaller than you. I'm ready to go. But look, check this out though. BTA is no longer. We putting BTPC. Belt to plumber's crack. Make sure you...
Whoa. Here at TNN Trap News Network, we won't be doing anything to anyone's crack. Crack is whack, all right? Crack is whack. So let's throw that out there.
Tap in with me. Aaron the plumber. Adam, promote this shit. What's going on with this nigga popping it? About the homie and shit online. Like, this shit is not no... This shit ain't no fun and games, my nigga. Cuz, come on, you got an injury, bro. You over here acting all super and all of this because you've been in the pen working out. That jaw ain't gonna work out, nigga. So what's up, man? What's up with all that energy?
DMac on thought it was gangster. You hear me? That boy want to sit up there and troll 4XTRAZ while 4XTRAZ missing a hand. He don't thought it was gangster, nor do King Peele thought it was gangster. That boy Aaron the plumber want to sit up here and do all that rigmarole, knowing damn well that 4XTRAZ hurt. We don't thought that was gangster. Now, like I said, the last person that touched on this subject, of course, we finna go ahead and get off into it, and it is X4. I know a lot of y'all probably forgot about X4 because he's been gone for a while, but X4 has something to say, and it seems like he's taunting 4XTRAZ. Let's get into it.
For those of y'all who don't know, X4 and 4XTRAZ have had a long-standing back-and-forth 1-2 step like Sierra, so to see X4 kind of jump out right now is definitely extremely tasteless, considering that they're from the same fraternity, but it's not unexpected.
Then homies, a nigga blew his motherfucking hand off, cuz. Come on, cuz. Nigga told you how to play with them explosives, cuz. The West Side folks, dead homies. He wearing them explosives off the back. Hey, on the dead homies. Ain't no more taking over the BI down. He gonna beat your stupid ass. Hey, I'm gonna put my hand behind my back and cover, cuz. You wanna say? Off the back, I think I already got one in, cuz. That's funny. Hey, you know the nigga on Family Guy with the stick hand? Nigga got the stick hand on Family Guy, cuz, on the dead homie. That's hilarious, cuz. Karma is real.
That's wild to talk about your homies like that.
Smut this Crippin, bitch. I ain't never been a PC a day in my life with a dead homies. I'm a high power Crips, 3100, Baker Road, stupid. Dead homies. Karma struck quick. God spit the block for me. Off the back, 3D. Dead homies, alright.
Oh, just to throw it out there real quick, I don't thought it was gangster. You heard me? This X4 was making fun of his homeboy, bro. I get it, y'all had y'all past transgressions. 4X shot at the back of your head, allegedly, not too long ago, allegedly. I get it why you would be upset with him, but that's your homie, bro. Y'all from the same hood, bro. I don't thought that
regardless of the fact, that wasn't cool.
was gangster. Not one bit that you would do that type of trolling, you heard me? But it's one person who, all of this pressure, you heard me? It got to him, you heard me? Yeah, we talking about that boy Aaron the plumber. After people was coming.
All right, man. So wait, hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get this, and we up out of here. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, man. I'm finna go figure out something to eat. 1, 2 steps like Sierra. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. That's right, baby. Shake that thing. That's right, cheeks. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue, tweets free. We go.